Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is a game review of the demo of Slammed, an indie RPG text-based game. The developer and publisher is Choice of Games. It came out in 2013. It's got very positive reviews and it's currently for £4.79 on Steam. It's single player achievements and Steam Cloud apparently. And it's for Windows 7. Turn a scripted steel cage wrestling match into a real fight in this 250,000 word interactive novel, the greatest text-based pro wrestling RPG in the world. Now, normally when I do these game reviews, I just go do the options, do the gameplay, and then do a review. I don't think there's going to be much in the world of options, so I'm just going to go straight into it. So, I've played these kind of games before, so I know roughly what I'm looking at. Basically, you just start. Away we go. So I need to have my timer going. Okay, right. I'll do the voices, I think. Brenda rolled her eyes in disdain. She blew a kiss in the crowd, then dragged you away from the ropes and hooked your leg as she lay across your body. This sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. You remember how much you disliked the big woman when you were classmates at KWWL? The feeling was obviously mutual. Unfortunately, Myra Kirby knew that you and Brenda were the best students at the school, which is why Brenda was almost always your opponent during the unpaid exhibitions Kirby would put up. Defray the expenses of your schooling. This is also why you feel as if your professional wrestling career was shortened by a decade even before it even began. The woman turned every match into an actual beatdown. Those ham-sized fists hurt, even when all you're doing is watching a video of the match. So what do you think? Asked Sam. With the video on pause, you find yourself once again aware of your surroundings. You're in a dingy studio apartment, filled with a strange combination of computer equipment and wrestling merchandise. It's like Circuit City and had a one-night stand with Toys R Us. You're sitting on the edge of a bed, one of only 2 spots in the room cleared for human habitation. Sam McEnroe sits on the other, a chair, a steel chair naturally, drawn up close to a table that groans under the weight of recording equipment and video monitors. Sam is the Vice President of Promotions of the Borderless Wrestling Federation, which means that he spends most of his day uploading grainy, shaky cam footage to YouTube. Shaky or not, those videos receive thousands of views, git, from die-hard bowers, as the BWF fans call themselves, and one of the reasons why the BWF has been making serious waves on the independent wrestling circuit. This is what it's like, so I'm not going to read it, his brain's dead. So this is basically all it is. I'm not going to go into too much depth. There ain't much to one of these this kind of game visual thing. So it's like I say, I could read this till the cows come home, but you'd be bored because you're just reading it. You kind of it reminds you of if ever you read one of these books back when you were a kid that you sort of started off in a dungeon or something, and you turn the page and says, if you want to go to the door, go to page 12, and if you want to look under the rock, go to page 35, and you look at that, and then you know what I mean, it's that kind of thing. So this is that kind of thing. You kind of select your thing and then it moves to the next thing. So if you were to select the first group and click the next, the text would be different if you click the second group, and so forth and so forth. It is just basically a book, but interactive, so you kind of choose your own path, as it were. I've reviewed a few of these before, so they're all the same style. You know, it might look a fantastic image on the front, which is this thing here, but this is all it really is. Now you have your stats here, which I've never figured it out the first time, and you have your achievements here. Okay, and your menu, you have view the credits, play more games like this, email them, share this game, you know, usual stuff. You can change the background colour to sepia. I don't even know what that is, or sepia. Ugh. Was I using sepia before? I was, wasn't I? Until I don't even know what sepia even is. So that's about it. There's not much else I can really say about the game, because it is what it is. You know, you select this, you read it, and you go through it all. And assuming your achievements you can go for are based on these power moves and stuff like that. So it's a bit more different than some of the other not visual novels, but interactive novels I've reviewed. Like I say, there's not much I can say. I'm not going to go into too much depth. I'm not going to spend hours just going through all the pages, because it depends on how fast you're reading, and you probably just want to read it yourself and click, no, I don't want to click that, why has he clicked that routine? So I'm not going to bother. But I have reviewed plenty of these, and I find them interesting. It's not really for me, but plenty of people like these kind of things. Hell, I like to read all the time, so why not in a game? Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed watching this game review of the demo of Slammed. I have other videos in my channel. Like I say, I've done quite a few of these. If you look into the in my reviews, I think it's the casual reviews. So you can subscribe to my channel, that'd be awesome. Leave a comment in the comment box below. Do you like these kind of things? Some people do, some people don't. You know, it's like chalk and cheese, or Marmite, or whatever it is. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video as well. Okay, well, thank you and goodbye.